Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine and I'm here with Karen Henderson, who's the Sales and Marketing Manager for Visit Derry. We've talked with her before. This time we're going to focus especially on Halloween, since Halloween, as we know it in the U.S., owes a great debt to Ireland and the city of Derry. And this is Insider Travel Report. Karen, thanks for talking to us about Halloween.
Yeah, well, it's great to be talking to you about Halloween. It's really one of those events that have really actually developed year on year. It's actually been in the development in Derry over 30 years. It started off in a pub. And it was actually probably sort of towards the end of the Troubles in Northern Ireland. And then
it's almost been a unifying event.
Yeah, and everyone comes out. It's very much about the Derry people really embracing Halloween, because I remember, like, when I moved up to Derry to work, everybody was talking about Halloween, but it is about the local people who've really embraced it. They love...
But they're talking about it in January, like we're planning.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things that everybody gets in fancy dress. You have to be in fancy dress to go to Derry. As I said, US Today voted it as the best Halloween destination in the world in 2013, which is fantastic for a small city with a population of about 110,000 people. We won the first UK City of Culture. New York Times voted it as one of the 6 best spectacular destinations in the world. So we beat off like Transylvania, Whitby, places like that. And it's really
Derry beat out Transylvania.
Yeah, somewhere from Northern Ireland, and that's true. And we brought in a lot of journalists and influencers. We had Travel Zoo over from here, from New York, and come in to film and to see what it's all about. And in 2019, pre-COVID, we had over 140,000 people in the city over the 5-day festival. All of our hotels were fully booked, 99% occupancy, and we had about 20 journalists and influencers in.
In fact, as you're watching this, and you're probably going to say, oh, let's try to get my clients there, for this year it's all booked already. What we're really talking about is 23, really, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you want to go, you need to book accommodation very quickly. Go to visitderry.com on the website, book your accommodation. The programme will be there. Just the installations around the wall is spectacular. Because we're a wall city, we're very compact. So I think it lends itself to having a big Halloween party, a big celebration, lots of animation.
The other thing is, you're having a Halloween party in the walls of a city that's walled off. That feels already Halloweeny.
Yeah, and it does. It's spectacular. Spectacular. Then we extend it over the Peace Bridge into St. Colum's Park. We've lots of installations over there. And then on the 31st of October is when everybody gets in fancy dress, and we have the fireworks display overlooking the River Foyle. So again, that lends itself really well. We're divided by the River Foyle, which runs over the Peace Bridge, and it's just so iconic and so majestic. And definitely for somebody who's looking for an off-peak event, or coming to Ireland, maybe to Dublin or to Galway, make sure they come to Derry, obviously for Halloween. It is the best Halloween destination in the world.
Well, you heard it, and I start planning this for 23, and I know I'm going to go. I'm a big Halloween fan. So thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's been great.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.